Alright, collective, welcome back, welcome in guys, welcome back to the channel, Real Talk. I thank you guys for tuning in. If you have tuned in, and maybe messages here for you. Alright, I hope everybody's doing well. To my new subscribers, welcome in guys. I do appreciate you for being here. I thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, okay? Even to my existing subscribers, I do appreciate your support once again. And overall, guys, I appreciate your patience, okay? So we're going to start off with the Declare and Decree deck. Let's see what possible blockages need to be released. Only take what resonates with you guys and leave the rest. Do not try to make this fit. Everybody's not spiritual. Everybody's not religious. So if this part doesn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and skip ahead. Now, this is my Declare and Decree deck for those of you who are new. This is a deck that consists of spiritual rituals, right? But they're positive rituals, okay? So you would write down the ritual, whatever comes out on the card, and you would set your intentions to release that negative energy, okay? And then you would burn it. Set fire to it because fire destroys. Of course, in a safe place. But each card has a positive ritual on it. So this is a matter of burning and releasing, okay? Again, everybody's not spiritual and everybody's not religious. So whatever you prefer, whatever resonates with you, that's what it'll be, okay? Let's see what possible blockages we have here. All right, and we have all unhealthy relationships, friendships, and associations are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All unhealthy relationships, friendships, and associations are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. You would write that down, set your intentions to release that. Any negative relationships, friendships, or associations, right? Unhealthy relationships, whatever it is, you want to release that. Write it down and burn it, okay? The next one we have, collective, is all pain and trauma caused towards myself and my ancestors, okay? And offspring. All pain and trauma caused towards myself, my ancestors, and offspring are now destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. You would write that down, set your intentions, and you would burn it, okay? Are destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. So this is definitely spiritual, guys, okay? So someone could be dealing with this, all right? When it comes to past traumas, pains, okay? A lot of us, we deal with that type of energy in our childhood. A lot of us deal with it as well in adulthood, okay? And everybody don't have children, but those of you who do, all pain and trauma caused towards yourself, your ancestors, and your offspring are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Okay? Past, present, future energies, guys. Alright? Only take what resonates with you. If it doesn't make sense, just leave it. It's not for you at this time. If nothing that is said in the messages can relate to anything you're dealing with at this time, then it may not be for you. Okay? Simple as that. Past, present, future energies, things that could be happening now, could have already happening, could already be happening, or could have happened or coming up to be, okay? It could be potential future energies. Time is fluid, energy is fluid, okay? Whatever could have happened, whatever could be currently happening, or whatever could be coming up in the future. Let's see what we have for you, collective, shall we? Beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day. You're starting off with strength and learning. Strength and learning. Alright, so you have the Strength card, Leo energy, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and you have the Hanged Man. You have Two of Wands here, Aries energy. You have Justice, Libra energy, Aquarius energy as well, showing up on the board. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Somebody's thinking of something new, a new idea, something you're thinking about, but yet in resistance to something else as well. Yeah, someone is definitely reflecting. You're definitely reflecting Somebody's receiving some spiritual downloads or some kind of spiritual connection here. Number 12 reduces to a 3, spiritual connection, right? Spiritual wisdom and knowledge, right? New alliances, new connections, like-minded people, fresh ideas, spiritual wisdom. Somebody's experiencing a different perspective here. You're seeing something or you're in wait for something. Something is in limbo. Or something's being held up for a reason because you need to see it. Okay? Don't let nobody come in and love bomb you with any sexual energy. For whoever that needs to hear that, do not let anyone come in and love bomb you with sexual energy, because 9 times out of 10, they're trying to siphon that energy and use it to create for themselves. Okay? Sacral chakra, Ace of Wands, fire, lots and lots of fire. But then this can also stand for passion and creative ideas as well. And there may be something that you are waiting for, or something being held up. Wow. Okay. Something being held up. Yeah, there's limbo here. A little procrastination, but then there's some energy being held back. It's like being held up here in Hangman. Like something being delayed. Be careful of someone trying to breadcrumb here, okay? Be careful of that energy as well. Someone may be paying attention to you energetically. Someone could possibly even be watching, like, it could be watching your pockets. Watching your pockets. That's for somebody. And it could also be low-key trying to figure out what your plans are. And that could be very well why something is being held up. Something's being delayed because somebody's trying to find out what your plans are. It's like somebody here is being redirected by spirit. You're being, Most High Mother and Father is redirecting you. Maybe you made plans to travel. You could have made plans to put together some kind of a gathering. You could have made plans to go a certain direction for work. If you've gotten a new job, or you work a little further out distance, or you work maybe on another side of town, maybe you've accepted a job in another state, another country, or another city, another town, something like that. But you could be redirected. Something can be delayed, but it'll be delayed for a reason. It's a reason for the delay, so go with it. It's a reason for the delay. It's like someone trying to intervene with plans here. Someone's trying to intervene with plans, but it's like it's an energetic thing to where someone wants to play mind games. They are automatically a liar and very deceptive, but I feel like you're trying to stop yourself in your tracks. For whoever this is resonating for, you would try to stop yourself in your tracks and say, well, hold up, wait a minute, something doesn't make sense. Something's not quite right. It's like you're trying to put your finger on it, but you're not quite sure. So, Hangman, you're waiting to see, to find out, to know, to be sure. A solid answer, a solid energy. It's something you're waiting for. Somebody probably trying to stop some plans here. Yeah, somebody is probably trying to stop you from closing out a cycle. This is energetic as well. It could be physically as well, but I'm feeling more energetic with someone using their words to the point where they want you to believe some lies and some broken promises maybe. And what they're trying to do is swindle their way back into your energy for sexual reasons. Okay? Energy of deception and manipulation. And it's an energy of, I'll pretend if I have to. that kind of energy. Because I just want to win. I just want sex. I just want to get what I want. I want what I want. There go that siren energy. It's loud, ain't it? That's the warning. 10:10 on the timer. It's a warning. That's a warning for somebody. That was very loud. So if you ain't paying attention to that, I don't know what to tell you. For somebody, whoever this message is resonating for, that siren came through here, that was very loud. If that's not confirmation that somebody's trying to come back into your energy for the wrong reason, they are being very sneaky and very deceptive. They may make you feel like they want to start over. They may make you feel like, hey, can we start fresh? Can we start this? Can we do that? And it's just breadcrumbing to the fullest, but they're being deceptive because this is what they want. And it could be that they even want to be in your energy so they can siphon your energy to create their own ideas. Somebody is a manipulator, but they smart. Spiritually, they use their spiritual gifts for negative reasons. Whoever this is in your energy. You could be dealing with an air sign, okay? You could be dealing with an earth sign. But this person is full of betrayal and lies here. And this is a cycle that I feel like you collective could be closing this cycle, or you've closed this cycle, but this person wants to reopen this cycle again. They're trying to open this cycle back up. Somebody's trying to open the cycle back up, you see, because this already happened. I feel like this is an energy that passed already. This is already happening. This already happened for somebody. That's why it says all pain and trauma, right? I feel like this is of the past. Unhealthy relationships, friendships, and associationships, right? Or associations, okay? I feel like this is past, and you may have dealt with some traumas and pain concerning this person because they're in this 7 of Swords and this 5 of Swords energy. This is manipulation at its finest. I just want to win. I want what I want. I'll make you think I want you. I'll make you think I want to build with you. I'll make you think I want to give to you. I'll make you think whatever I think you want me to think. Make you think. I'll make you think whatever you want. The manipulator. Or should I say master manipulator. You see, I'll even give you good sex, because that's Ace of Wands. This is a lot of sexual energy. It's not just about creativity and ideas. This is a lot of sexual energy. It's the Ace of Wands. Okay? And some of you could have somebody trying to come back in, and you may be having second thoughts of letting them back in, and they got you waiting for them. They have you waiting in limbo. Energetically, you are in limbo, because you don't know where things stand with this person. Some of you, this is not nobody from the past. This is somebody you are currently dealing with or have dealt with already. But I don't feel like it's a situation of the past. I feel like it's somebody you are just, you have, maybe you have moved on completely from the past a long time ago, whatever. But this is not nothing I feel is completely from the past. It doesn't feel like a past energy. This feels very current, but an energy that you know well when it comes to pain and trauma. That's why whatever plans you're making, somebody's paying attention to those plans. And energetically, they may be feeling you making those plans or wanting to make those plans, or maybe you mentioned this to this person, and maybe you found out and learned that you couldn't start anything with this person. Some of you are dealing with someone who you may have tried to give them a chance of relationship with you, and maybe you decided it's not something that's going to work for you, because maybe you're waiting for them to maybe get their act together, or to make better decisions, better choices, or to do right by you. Okay, I just don't pick up that this is someone from the past. I pick up this is someone that you could be dealing with, male or female. You could be dealing with a male or a female who is basically a newcomer, who you've actually given a chance to, perhaps. Like you gave it a shot to see where it goes kind of energy. Started off small kind of energy. But you're seeing that, no, this is not going to work for me. And you're remembering what you've already dealt with, the energies you've already dealt with. You may even be reflecting on the energy of the Three of Swords, energy you've already dealt with. Feeling trapped and feeling stuck when it comes to this person, whoever they are, no matter what sign they are. The sign doesn't matter. We're talking about the energy that this person embodied, which is all these swords, energy of cheating, betrayal, and mindfuckery. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about this person who could be fairly new, but yet they're putting you in an energy where you have experienced these energetic, feelings already. You've experienced the Three of Swords. You've experienced Five of Swords energy. You've been betrayed already by, you've dealt with that. That's a cycle that you've already closed out. That's something you've already completed. You know those swords energies all too well. So it's like if you're dealing with someone new, which I feel like this is, you could be picking up those same tendencies within that person, and it's causing you to reflect with the hangman energy. It's causing you to reflect on the times in the past when you've already dealt with all of this, and you could be experiencing this right now dealing with someone new, but they're causing you to reflect because this is the energy that they may be presenting. And you're looking at this and saying, no, I already know what I want, and this is not what I want. And the plans that you're making to go in a different direction are the plans that they want to probably interfere with and get you to try to, again, wait for them. Maybe to get their act together. Maybe they made some kind of promise. Maybe y'all had some kind of a talk. Maybe these things have already been addressed. You're waiting for them to act accordingly. And maybe you see that that's not what this person is going to do. And it's got you in rejection mode when it comes to this person. Yeah, you're going to keep on moving. Queen of Wands. You see right through this Five of Swords energy. And what you're going to do is take action, okay? Or someone could be dealing with the Queen of Wands, who's constantly trying to take action towards you. And you realize it's not going to work with this Queen of Wands. That's a possibility because she's showing up with this Five of Swords energy. Somebody could be dealing with the fire sign, somebody who has fire in their chart. Again, we're not worried about signs here because all the elements are showing up. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You may, first of all, collective, whoever this is resonating with, you may need to forgive yourself for falling for this. Forgive yourself first of all, because I feel like it's a new energy you may have dealt with. It doesn't have to be anybody from the past. It very well could be. Take it how it resonates for you. But I feel like it's a new energy to where you had already closed out an old cycle and shut the door on the past. But this person is causing you to be in this energy where you're reflecting, and it's making you be reminded of the pain and trauma you've already suffered. And it's causing you to not want to deal with this person. That's what this hangman energy is about. It's about reflecting a different perspective, seeing the truth, seeing what's real, forgiving yourself here, and gaining balance. It's like this knocked you a little bit off your balance here, because I feel like it was someone new who showed you those same energies from the past, and it's like you immediately gravitated toward it and took it in, and that's what's got you planning to do something new. You're like, no, I don't want to do that. No, we're not doing that. You waited for this person to get their act together. They have you in limbo. Maybe you're not sure where y'all stand, but at the same time, no, you're just gonna move on. Forgive yourself. Allow your perspective to change when it comes to this, because you could be saying to yourself, okay, this is a different person. I feel like this was gonna be different. I feel like this person was the one, whatever. This is a new energy. Okay, I didn't see this coming, but now that I see it, let's address it. I'm not doing this. So let me forgive myself, get up, dust myself off, and keep on moving. Forgive yourself first. But then this is something that also brings you back into balance. So it's not a bad thing that you may have gotten triggered by this person about past pains and traumas that you've already had the strength to close out. Okay? But this person is reminding you too much of that, and so by triggering you like that, yeah, you're going to close the door on this person, I feel. We're going to see. Let's see. Yeah, they trying to offer because you making them plans. Yeah, they trying to offer love. They trying to offer you this 10 of cups. They trying to offer you the ace of cups. Oh, wow. And they saying they want to take a risk with you. They want to take a risk. So they want to pretend like they going to play the fool. What? So wait a minute. They want to pretend like they want to play the fool for you. I'm willing to take a risk. I'm willing to risk it all. How in the hell can you be willing to risk it all when you're in the 7 and the 5 of Swords energy? How is that willing to risk it all? That's willing to lie to you in order to get into your energies to make you lose it all. Willing to lie to you and deceive you in order to get in your energy and help you to lose it all. Unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but that's what the message is about. To warn you, forewarn you that this is what's coming. This is what a person is trying to do. Okay? And they're going to make you, they want you to think it's a new beginning in love. They want you to think it's justice to start family with them or start over with them or give them another chance, or, you know, we can start off small and see how things work out or whatever. But I feel like this is somebody you already had separated from as well. Even if they are someone new, I feel like you separated your energy because they kept triggering you. Somebody's been triggering you, man. Somebody's being triggered here, big time. And that's because this person is really, I feel like they're really trying to confuse you. That's how I feel with this offer. It's only because you're planning to go in a different direction. And what they want to do, they want to stop you from making that decision. They want you to be confused. They want you to accept the offer and all that there. Because I just don't feel like this person is going to be the person. I don't feel like it. Not with all these swords here. No. This like 15 swords, man. What the hell? 15 swords? If that don't speak for itself, I don't know what will. Okay? And because you're planning 2202 on the timer, because you're planning to make a move and go in another direction, on another path, this person, here they come with this BS. Oh, I want to love you now. I want to love you. Hey, wait. I want to love you now. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait for me. What? 2222 on the timer. Excuse me? Collective, forgive yourself and allow yourself to come back into balance. This person's trying to throw you off is how I feel. Somebody's trying to throw you off, and that's the truth. But see, the clarity is in the plans. Continue to make the plans. Yes, continue to make the plans. This is what I want you to do. Continue to make the plans. What you gonna do, collective, let me enlighten you. What you gonna do, this is enlightenment. Hey man, what you gonna do is alchemize the energy. What you're gonna do is use this energy. It's an energy of negativity, 15 swords. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna use that energy and you're gonna transmute those energies. Transmute into power, love, prosperity, calmness, hope, faith, peace. Speak it. Speak it. That's what you're going to do. You're going to speak it into existence is what you're going to do. Because you gain clarity about this. 2323 on the timer, that's 5-5, that's 10. 10 rounds down to number 1. 1 is new beginnings. But I feel like it's new beginnings for you, collective, for you to take the leap of faith, continue on with your plans, and jump on into the unknown. Spirit's going to catch you. The Most High Mother and Father's got your back. Go on and jump. Go on and make your plans, right? Ignore this old silly little old offer in what you're already doing, because you're already aware that they want to keep you stuck. You're already aware that they're back to betray again. These are the things that are triggering you, and you are not wrong. Follow your intuition. You are juggling and probably feeling unbalanced, but you're trying to balance, and you will gain that balance. But you must transmute the energies and turn those negatives into positives. That's the work that has to be done here. And you'll end up in hermit mode is where you'll end up if you haven't already. This will be the part of you also being enlightened. 24 on the timer, being enlightened, okay? Shown the way. The path will be lit. You see that flashlight? He's seeing the way. He's allowing himself to be led and guided in the unknown. That's the unknown. That leap of faith, that risk, Aries energy, that's the unknown. Okay? Soul searching. This is where you're going to find yourself. Because you don't find no ground with this person. There's no grounds with this person. You don't know where you stand with this person. But you will know where you stand spiritually once you experience this, if you haven't already. Hermit mode here. Being in solitude. Okay? Because see, Ten of Pentacles and all that, you're going to get that. Ten of Cups, you will get that, but you got to overcome this energy first. And it's going to be a lot of conflict. People are going to be trying to stop you. This particular person is going to try to stop you. Because they really don't want to see you make these plans. They really don't want to see you take the risk by yourself on your own. Because that expresses new beginnings and love for you. Something new to start for you. Here come that siren again. Okay? Ace of Wands, new ideas, new beginnings for you, collective. Somebody can smell you. Energetically, they know. And the truth is, it's been made clear to this person, possibly even in their dreams. But they can't go where you're going. They don't have permission to go where you're going. They are being stopped by the law. We're talking about spiritual law. They are being stopped. And that is the truth, because something is being made clear to this person. This person has learned something about you spiritually, and they want to go with you, and they cannot. They cannot go. You're being spiritually elevated. How about that? But they can't go. You got a path. There's a path here in the hermit mode. There's something to be exposed about you, about yourself, that you're going to learn, Page of Pentacles, that you will learn about yourself. And it's going to be a path of enlightenment for you. Okay? It may be something even unexpected. Yeah, see, you're in this Queen of Swords energy, cutting things out that no longer serve. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, right? We did say an authority figure. Spiritually, this is the authority figure. This person doesn't stand a chance when it comes to your spiritual team. This person doesn't stand a chance when it comes to the Most High Mother and Father, as long as you proceed with the plans. Proceed, whatever your plans are, whatever your plans are to move, whatever your plans are to create, whatever it is for you to do, you have a mission here. Whatever it is, you're protected, okay? Spirit is helping you to see clearly, cut through to truth, and you're for it. This person is not about truth. This person is about betrayal and self-sabotaging. Just wanting to win, just wanting to get under your skin, just wanting to get the sex, just wanting to have a good time, enjoy the fruits of your labor, because you are getting your wish fulfillment. Yes, no doubt. Queen of Pentacles energy, there it is. Yes, no doubt. I'm trying to tell you, male or female, I was thinking about that Three of Wands. I told you, baby, focused. Conflict because you're focused. Conflict, I told you, conflict because you're focused. You, Two of Wands is that fork in the road where you have to make the decision. Which path are you going to take? Do not let anyone dictate your life on which path is best for you. Three of Wands, if you made that decision, now you're waiting for your ships to come in. You are focused. You have a vision. You know where you're going. You know that you are to meet up with like-minded people. You know that there are connections waiting for you. You know that there's a journey waiting for you. You know that. There's something waiting for you here. A lot of people, y'all, I'm telling you, there's missions here. A lot of people being spiritually elevated and you're not understanding why. It's because if you stay spiritually connected, you'll be led and guided right into your mission. A lot of us have missions. A lot of us that have dealt with all these swords, 15 swords. A lot of us that have dealt with a lot of manipulation and lies coming from friends, families, lovers, wives, husbands, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever it is. You've experienced these things for a reason. It has to do with your spiritual growth, because you are being chosen to help other people to heal. Things are happening quickly. Things are happening fast. Somebody wants to open up a cycle. You're not going to let them open it up, and Spirit's not going to allow them to open it up either, because it's not for them to go with you. It could be somebody who you feel like is a counterpart to you, okay? Yeah, see, you're the King of Pentacles, you're the Queen of Pentacles collective, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is showing up here as this person. Yeah, this is the person in this Ace of Wands energy here. Somebody just want to come in and have fun and get busy and explore and exploit. They want to explore and exploit. Probably been a minute since they've been around. Okay, I feel like you may be separated from this person at this time. And it could be communication off and on, but you're not giving them enough. You're not giving them too much information. And that's what's calling them in. That's what's making them act the way they're acting towards you. Probably trying to force their way with you energetically is what I'm saying, where you're always receiving messages or you're always receiving phone calls or emails or something like that with this person. Don't want nothing, but acting like they need everything. Okay? Because why? They're trying to get back into your energy. Someone wants to open the cycle back up. And see, it's not a cycle between you and them. It's an energy that they possess. It's the energy that they possess that keeps triggering you. Okay? It's an energy they possess that keeps triggering you. And yes, that particular energy is from your past. That particular energy holds the pain and the trauma. That particular energy is an energy that has resided through your lineage. Talking about your bloodline. Okay? It has resided through your energies, through your bloodlines. And this is something to where you are breaking this. This is becoming broken, and it's because of you, collective. A lot of us are here to break generational curses as well. And this plays a part. This is a cycle that you've already completed. And someone new has projected those same ugly, nasty, traumatizing, painful energies of the past, and it has triggered you. Someone here has been triggered by someone new. And this is why you're making plans. It was for you to be triggered by that person. Because Spirit knew it was going to put you at a fork in the road. Because this person is not for you either. It's a new face, same energy. Whoever that's resonating with. New face, same energy. And the collective has gotten quite tired of the same energy, right? Of people wanting to betray and play mind games, not be honest. They want to pretend they want something with you. They want to pretend they want to build. And all they have these hidden agendas of just wanting to see you fall, just wanting to use you and drain you and create off of you, or they just want to enjoy the fruits of your labor, sit back and watch you do all the work. You're breaking those ties. You're severing those, I can say, low vibrational ties. Okay? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is showing up where you're only investing in yourself. Be patient with yourself. Okay? Because you understand that to invest in yourself is how you're going to get the great reward. By investing in you. Okay? Yeah, you're definitely trying to balance here. But I feel like you will. You've gained this balance with temperance being here. And you may have to, like I said, forgive yourself, forgive this person. Like I said, it could have just been another form of you having to make decisions and see the truth in the situation, so that it could have also been a final test for you as well, collective, straight up. It could have been a final test by Spirit to see if you are realizing what's going on around you, what's going on within you, so that you can continue to elevate, but also cut out what's not good for you. Queen of Swords. Making sure, because where you're going, like I said, where you're going, Three of Wands, it's justice. You will have the Ten of Pentacles energy. You will have the Ten of Cups energy. Because you're in your wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Okay? And where you're going has the potential to grow legendarily, okay? As a legend. You have a potential to grow to where you're able to help people who have come through these same cycles. Okay? You're able to help people to endure and understand, to accept themselves, love themselves, invest in themselves, overcome the heartbreak, understand the manipulation and where it comes from. These are the things you've been through already. These are the lessons that you have learned. These are the obstacles you've overcome, the manipulation, the lies, the broken promises. Okay? These are the things that you've closed out in your own life. You see what I'm saying? Devil energy. Absolutely. This is an energy that belongs to an entity that is very low vibrational. An entity that has traveled from generation to generation, And spiritually, it energetically entraps itself into another human being that has a brand new face, but it's still that same energy of pain, traumas, lies, manipulation, scarcity mindset, lack mentality, poverty, right? Then you have addictions that people deal with. It's an entity that flows through lineages, bloodlines, from one person to another. And that's how people get tricked up, because it's a whole new face. Everything starts out great. Then you have to sit back and let your intuition take control and pay attention that this person is the same. It's not the person, it's the entity, it's the spirit that person carries. A spirit that keeps attaching itself to different people to stay attached to you. Okay? And this is what you're getting rid of here. This is what you're cutting out. There's I feel like generational curses that could be a part of your mission to break generational curses, so that whatever you invest in next, you'll actually see the benefit from it, instead of things just going all the way down, because you're dealing with a low vibrational entity, that spirit. Okay, that's low vibrational. Yeah, three of wands, recognition and reward. Yeah, is it three of wands? Yeah, no, three of pentacles. Three of pentacles, working with other people, building with other people, and manifestation. Okay, manifesting what it is you truly want, manifesting what it is you really wish for. Okay. Yeah, heart chakra. Keep your heart open, because situations like this can cause you to close your heart. Stay excited about your life. Stay excited about you, about spirit, okay? About elevating, about where you're going, because new life is ahead of you. Definitely. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, yeah, it's going to be a lot of conflict about it. You're going to get a lot of backlash about it, but I don't think you're worried about it. I don't think you care, and if you are, don't. Queen of Cups energy, yeah, you're nurturing yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. And people take that part of you for granted because they think they can run over you then. When you got all that love and nurturing within you for other people, right? Yeah, you're done with that. See, these are the things you're done with. No worry, no stress. You're thinking stress-free, right? Three of Pentacles again. Yeah, working with like-minded people, building with like-minded people, okay? Some of you, even if this was someone who may have felt like a counterpart to you, you had to learn quickly that they were not a counterpart. Okay? Love who you are, loving yourself in your own skin, being comfortable with who you are, and moving forward. Keep your heart open. Continue to love yourself. Continue to be happy within yourself. And you hear I'm saying continue. Continue. Right? Continue to take the lead. Gain that balance that you need. Take your power back, because that's what this is. Take your power back. Gain that interest in yourself. Continue to invest in yourself. Be very disciplined about what it is you want and where you're going. Right? Gain that balance, that structure. Step by step. I know what this is. I know where I'm going. I know what to do now. Okay? Emperor energy. Male or female. Okay? And some of you, it could be possible that you may have an emperor that may come in. Someone in emperor energy, someone who thinks logically, right? All about business, all about structure, all about building, all about honesty, trustworthiness, truth. Ace of Swords. Okay, collective? Yeah, you just don't resonate with this person anymore. Okay? That devil energy, Somebody just wants to open up another cycle here. They want to open this cycle back up. I just feel like you're going to cut them out, which you should. Do not open the cycle with this person. Because it looks to me, wherever you're headed, where you're headed with the Ace of Wands and the Fool being here, okay, I feel like it'll be you that's taking the leap of faith. You going in another direction, Two of Wands. You choosing a whole nother path from this person. And they think they can go with you, but they cannot go with you. This person doesn't resonate with you anymore on your level, so no, they cannot go with you. Even though you're the King, Queen of Pentacles collective and they're the King of Pentacles, no, they're still not meant to go with you. Not with all this swords and manipulation and going on. It's a familiar energy. That's the energy you want to get away from. That's the energy you want to cut out of your life. So I hope this brought you clarity, guys. Okay. I really, yeah, soul awakening. That's exactly what you're going through. Thank you, Spirit. Soul awakening. That's what's happening here. Where is it? Where is it? Was it at the bottom? I think it was. Yeah. Soul awakening. That's exactly what's happening for you, collective. Somebody's going through this, male or female. And you know that energy is familiar. That's why you're going to cut it out. Because you're realizing, you're allowing yourself to see in the spirit that it's a different face. But that person embodies that same entity. And you see it. So I hope this brought clarity, collective. And until next time, take care.